I promise. Oh! That son of a... Get your mother, please. Get your mother now! How do I know this is not some kind of a scam? I promise. Oh!
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Jez7780 here with What Grinds My Gears. I'm back. I've been back. I've been here. But man, oh man, I had to go live for this one. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Woof. And if you don't know, now you know. So, we're getting right into it. Right into it. Just one plug. I do a show with Frogzdopegaming on Mondays. We do it at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please go check it out. We did awesome with first and second shows. We'll have a third episode on Monday. I'm sure this will be a topic, so you might hear some new revelations or his thoughts on that as well. Yes, I was on Saltiest Podcast last night. We were doing that show. Check that out from last night. And please, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Growing the Grinders Nation out here. The Grindhouse is getting huge. But I'm not going to charge you. Unlike some other goddamn companies. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Now, whatever your name is, get ready for the big surprise.
Arnold's hyped. He is hyped. This is it. Oh, and by the way, yes, I forgot. Last night I was doing Indiana Drake and the Last Crusade stream. I'm planning on continuing playing Uncharted 3 and finishing that. My God, what a game. What a game. What a stream. You're in for a treat if you listen at the 39-minute mark. Right, guys? Bog, Dominic. Oh, man. If we didn't see Philness coming from a mile away, you know you heard it here. And this is the thing. So, obviously, the topic. What is it, right? What is the topic? It says it right there. Xbox Live doubled in price. Now, if you've been a long-time subscriber or you've been listening to my Grinds My Gears, you will know this has happened already. This had happened in August. But now it comes to fruition. This has happened. Oh, yes. Oh, hold on, guys. I will fix that. I will fix that right now. I forgot I did the stream here. We'll just swap this chat here. Hold on. I got you. We're going to just switch to the Grindhouse. Let me copy this thing over here. Yeah, your chat's showing up over there. Here we go. I'll do it here. We'll do it quick. Fix it over here. But, man, this has happened. And if you go back to listen to one of my other shows, Phil must have heard us. If you go back to my experience when with the console, was that I had a whole bunch of games, right? Oh, I had Halo 5. I wanted to play Halo 5 online, right? I wanted to play Halo 5 online. All these games that I owned, I wanted to play them. But guess what? I had to get Xbox Live, obviously, right? Well, oh no, am I showing the right one now? Yeah, all right, it went back. Okay, let's make sure I'm not confusing the stream here. Hold on. Technical difficulties with the chat. We got it. We're getting it. Hold on. I'm just doing something here. I know, Eric the Beard. I know everybody's going apeshit about this. But I said, so so you just get the console, right? Just get the console. You go on there. You have a whole bunch of games from your library that you bought. Master Chief Collection, Halo, Gears 4. I bought all these games with my money. I bought them all. But I can't play them online without Xbox Live. Well, let me go get Xbox Live, right? Go in there, and the only options are $10 and $25 on the store for where is it? Right here. I'll go right to it. You go to Xbox.com. The only options are $10 and $25 for 3 months. If you recall last year, they took away the 1 year for $60. And the only way to get it was like on sales that you could try to get at like Best Buys or something like that, whatever those cards are left. But now there's only one option. Let me see. I'm going to grab it up here. I didn't have it up here. 2 options, right? Where is it? Let's see. I just want to grab it here. But first let me do my other thing. I just want to copy the chat here. I won't put the chat in here. Yeah. You know what? I have this. Boom. We're going to go like ghetto here. Chat. Hold on. Technical difficulties with my new setup here. Boom. And then... Oh, you're watching me do this. There we go. There we go. May not be pretty, but whatever. This was impromptu. Impromptu. We got it. I don't know why the, whatever. You got the chat popped up there. There we go. Hopefully, now you can see it. How's it getting the grinders in here? There you go. I did it live. I'll make it pretty. Yo, what's up, Erica? How you doing? Social Joins, what's up?
Now, whatever your name is, get ready for the big surprise.
Oh man. Yeah, I gotta do my my overlay and stuff like that. But you know what, guys? I got you. I got your chat showing up. I want the chat over there. We'll do the old school method. Old school. So back to it. So I was like, well, wait a second. Back to my story. I'm back here. I'm like, hey, wait a second. I want to get Xbox Live. All I have is $10. I'm like, no. But guess what? Game Pass gave me that $1 deal. I bet that for $1, right? So I got the Game Pass one deal. The one deal to play all these games online. But I was like, wait a second. That's Philness right there. It's $10 for Xbox Live by itself, or $15, or $1 deal if you get the $1 deal, or a box of Pop-Tarts to get Xbox Game Pass, which has Xbox Live and 200 games. It's a no deal, no brainer, right? No brainer. So I was like, wait a second. There's some finesse going on here. They want you to go get Game Pass because the $10 for Xbox Live is a ripoff. What's up, Raven Flow? You know, it's a ripoff. And if you go here, and this is exactly what I'm speaking about here. If you go here, I wish I had the friggin' black overlay here. This is very distracting. Hold on. I think I gotta fix this again. I want to make it because that thing is just blah. Hold on. Just doing some technical stuff here. We got the live chat. I don't know, does it work? Who knows it works. So now we're coming to the website. So here, I'm going to show you the website here. We got the same people just chilling on the couch. What the hell's my Window capture me. Where's my display capture? Well, I gotta add that now too. Jeez. See, I told you I wasn't. We weren't expecting this. My goodness, my goodness. I gotta set my new profile on this one. So here. So yes, this is exactly what I was speaking about. So if you come just to do Xbox Live, you gotta do this, right? And they only give you 2 options to do so. So if you click on this, it only gives you the 2 options to do so. I don't know why it's not coming up on here, but and here's your games of gold. They've been rough. Xbox Live Games of Gold has been getting shellacked for the last year in just garbage games they've been putting in there. And Xbox Live has not gained any value. So why would Philness and friends do this today? So this is what they did. They've increased Xbox Live Gold to $10 a month, or $10.99 a month, $10.99 a month, which is about $120 a year. And the whole thing leaked. Well, it didn't leak, but it came kind of public awareness when a card came out which said Xbox Live 6 months for $60. It used to be a year for $60. And the thing is, it's been this for this way. And there's so many caveats to this stuff. But the one thing I wanted to point out is the way it was done. It sucks. And they're horrible. And their show, again, the thing that drives me insane is the disconnect that they have and the disrespect for the gamers. When they talk about, we're all about the gamers, the player is on centric. No. All you're doing is just squeezing the lemon of the last remaining people that are loyal to your brand, and you just squeezing the life out of them until they just can't stand you anymore and start a goddamn podcast called What Grinds My Goddamn Gears. Because you just take and promise and do nothing. That's why I don't even know these games like Fable and Perfect Dark. Are those just name drops? Are those name drops? Are they just doing that to pacify and pander to the audience? Is that what they're doing? While they're screwing your goddamn no lube up the ass this way. There is no reason why Xbox Live doubles when all you've been doing is devaluing Xbox Live. You care about Game Pass. But meanwhile, you make Xbox Live the crutch. You added no value. You did this with nothing. And this is what you say. Periodically, we assess. This is from their goddamn Xbox Live Gold team. This is a slap across the face to gamers. This is how not to do this. Periodically, we assess the value and pricing of our services to reflect changes in regional marketplaces and to continue to invest in the Xbox community. We will be making price adjustments for Xbox Live Gold in select markets. In many markets, the price of Xbox Live Gold has not changed for years. And in some markets, it hasn't changed for over 10 years. Yes, 10 years ago, they changed the price of Xbox Live. It was $50 a year to $60 a year. That's less than $1 increase. This is $60 a year to $120 a year. A $60 price increase. You could buy 2 years for the 1 year they're giving you. But the finesse goes deeper than this. But people go, but if you're an existing 12-month or 6-month member, there's no price change if you continue to renew your membership. Well, let me tell you how this finesse works, everybody. If you recall, a lot of people, and I bet you almost a majority of your Game Pass Ultimate hype crew online, stacked Game Pass Ultimate. Because the dollar deal. Because of the dollar deal. Because of that dollar deal, people were able to stack. I bought 3 years of Xbox Live Gold, and I will upgrade for $1 goddamn and get Game Pass. Well, there is a little stipulation if you upgrade to Xbox Live or Game Pass Ultimate. You can't go back. You lose those years. So if you're like halfway through Game Pass Ultimate and go, you know what, I just want Xbox Live. The games they're putting in Game Pass really don't appeal to me. I just want to play Call of Duty. I just want to play Fortnite. I just want to play these games. They're not putting any kind of Call of Duties in Game Pass. There's not even one goddamn Call of Duty in Game Pass. Not even an old-ass one. There's nothing. There's not even an old-ass Call of Duty in Game Pass. And instead, you want to go back now to Xbox Live. I don't like Game Pass. You know what? I'm paying $15 a month. I just want to go back to Xbox Live. Well, guess what? If you have 2 years of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you can't down convert that to Xbox Live. But guess what? If you want to go back to Xbox Live, guess what you're going to be paying? You're going to be paying $10 a month. So they finagled you out of your Xbox Live $60 a year to get to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Now, if you choose that, hey, why am I paying? I got to save some money. Why am I paying all this money for Game Pass Ultimate? I just want to go back to Xbox Live. Well, if you want to do it while you're still a Game Pass Ultimate subscriber, you lose it. You lose it, you go back, you revert, you cancel your subscription and have to revert to a single Xbox Live Gold. And guess what? You're paying that $10 a month. They got you. So the only thing that you have now is Game Pass Ultimate. There's no out. There's no out. Like, it's either paying $10 a month for Xbox Live or Xbox Live Ultimate, Game Pass Ultimate. That's it. They have done this completely the wrong way. If Game Pass Ultimate was a value that everybody talks about, and Mooch was saying last week, spoon feeding, everybody is saying, well, Game Pass is a great value, great value, great value. If Game Pass was such a great value, it would naturally grow. But all they keep doing is forcing it down your throat. And this method, when you look at what they said, like, we just periodically just double the price just because we want to. We just double the price. They didn't do it with any new feature set. You think with a new goddamn console, a new goddamn brand new console, $500 in the goddamn hole. You think they would sit there and go, you know what? We launched a new console. Why don't we launch a bunch of new Xbox Live features and increase Xbox Live pricing? So therefore, the features go with the increased price. At least we could justify increasing the price with a set of features. Or maybe we'll offer day one games in first party. Maybe we'll do first party. No, that's Game Pass. Okay, well, we'll not do that. Maybe we'll, I don't know. Maybe we'll just add some other games to them, like exclusive launch. I don't know. But do something. Make the upgrade justifiable. Don't just go, we haven't done it in 10 years, so now we're doubling it. Because all they did, the reason why they doubled it is for one goddamn reason and one goddamn reason alone, is to make Ultimate Game Pass Ultimate perceived as the best value by making everything else waste of money. Making Xbox Live the worst value. If you just subscribe for Xbox Live for $60 a year, it's the worst. $60, that's $60 a year. I wish it was. I mean, $60, $10 a month. It's the worst deal. It's more expensive than their competition, double their competition, triple whatever Nintendo's offering, just to play online and get trash-ass games with gold. Not even compelling games. That's where it goes. That's the plan. This was only done to make Game Pass Ultimate seem like the better value. And that is the sleaziest, most disconnected piece of goddamn little Philness bullshit I've ever seen, and so disrespectful to the gaming environment. That is sleazy business bullshit that you do that. Because all you're doing is taking something that smells like shit and is shit and just making it look better because it's next to a bigger pile of shit. That's all you're doing. And it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And it just shows their disrespect for gaming. They want to go dollar bill Phil, bottom of the barrel. And then they want to, finesse everybody to make everybody seem that they're getting a better value with Game Pass. Now you're sitting there and you're like, and we've seen this. We've seen people just gush over game, like people online just like, Game Pass is great. Game Pass is great. It's a great value. It's a great value. I found all these games because I didn't give a shit about them and I wouldn't even care about them, but I found them in Game Pass. Game Pass is a great value. Great value. Great value. Goddamn insanity. People keep repeating themselves. Game Pass is the best. It's the best. It's the best. I can't hate on Game Pass. Game Pass is the best. Phil's buying studios. The best. The best. The best. Brainwashed. Convincing yourself. But guess what? Now Game Pass seems like there's no other option. There is no other option. You have been Philness and cornered into a corner of a room, and all you could do is Game Pass. So Game Pass is not even a legit option for you right now. Like, oh no, it has two great options. This is the better option. No, this is the only option. They cornered you. They made you dependent on Game Pass. They put all their first party in there. They threw the bullshit xCloud out the ass in there. They did all this stuff. They overpriced Xbox Live. Hell, they overpriced all their shit. They overpriced DLC Hivebusters for $20 friggin' dollars. Let's overprice that shit. Let's keep Sea of Thieves at $40 goddamn dollars to this day. Where's your greatest hits list? Where's your $19.99 $5 best Halo multiplayer? Here's Halo 5 for $5. Horizon Zero Dawn has been Ultimate Collection for goddamn $10. But because of Game Pass, you gotta make all your games be overpriced. State of Decay 2 is still goddamn $29.90 fucking 9. Why is State of Decay 2 $30? Because if they put it for $5, somebody just might buy it. Oh no, don't buy it. We want you to sub to it, bitch. That's exactly what they want. So let's keep all our games at nice high levels. We're not going to put them on sale. Heaven forbid we give them a deals with fucking gold. Nah. Keep that game at $40 because guess what? If that game stays high, it makes Game Pass look more valuable. If we keep Sea of Thieves at 40, State of Decay 3 at 30, State of Decay 2 at 30. Let's keep those games high to make Game Pass look better than what it is. Heaven forbid we put those games on sale. Make them a deals with gold, goddammit. You had a Black Friday deal. Shit should be $10 right now. Sea of Thieves should be $10 fucking dollars right now. 15 if you put the body to the fucking Kraken in there. Goddamn bullshit. It's all fake, hype bullshit. That's all they do is fake bullshit. They're all just a front. It's a fucking front. Make perceived value. If Game Pass was great, nobody would have to talk about it. Shit would just happen. People just sign up because it's the best value. It's amazing. But instead, you got to hype that. You got to have just people just reminding themselves why Game Pass is great. It's built of a bunch of games that nobody gives a fuck about. Every statement to Game Pass is like, I didn't even know that game came out. It's in Game Pass. I have no interest in this game. 68 for medium? It's in Game Pass. That's it. Like that's the way it goes. They are forcing people into Game Pass because they got to get you. And I'm going to tell you this on top of this. Game Pass and xCloud, there's a reason why they're combined right now in Game Pass Ultimate. And if you want to tell people that told me last year that when they removed Xbox Live being double, they were getting rid of Xbox Live, I'm like, oh no, they're just making Game Pass the way to go. People are like, no, they're getting rid of Xbox Live. It's going to be free. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you think so? Well, here's another little tidbit for you. Right now, xCloud is built into Game Pass for $15 a month, which guarantee that's going to go up a couple of years from now when shit starts in there. But here it is. Game Pass is a way to get you to goddamn xCloud because they're going to separate that out soon. Oh, not soon, maybe in a year or two. They'll separate that out because they want you on xCloud. They don't want you on Game Pass. Game Pass is just a way to get you to subscribe to play your games elsewhere. And all that is doing is just pulling you away from the console. Because if you're on Game Pass, if you're on xCloud, you don't give a shit about the console. And that's where they want you. Because they don't care. They're just pandering to the audience. They don't care. Satya said xCloud or bust. And Philness is running wild. This is where they're going. So when people go 2-3 years from now, Xbox will have games. Who the fuck knows what Xbox is going to be? It's going to be a cloud app on a PlayStation, on a Switch. What is Xbox anymore? What is it? It'll be on a goddamn friggin' iPad. It's already on an iPad. And what has suffered the most? Go look at the launch lineup of the Series X, most powerful console ever. Go look at the launch lineup and tell me what has suffered the most of this whole bullshit Xbox has been doing for the last 3 years. What has suffered? What has been the worst thing in the last 3 years and more so this year? What? Oh, we're putting our games everywhere. Putting our games on Steam. Putting it on xCloud. Woo! What has that done? What has suffered the most? Please, grinders in the chat. Tell me, it starts with G. I'll tell you the first letter. It's a G. Here, I'll put it in my chat. That's what suffered the most. Goddamn games. That's what all this hokey dokey poking their dicks around and everything else has gotten you. No games. That's what suffered. And if no games, no games. So you're sitting here begging for games. This is what we're at right now. And then they name drop a Fable. That's right. They're coming in 2022, 2021. Games are coming. It's exactly right, bro. Yeah. They're coming. 2 years, 3 years. We'll see. 3 years, yeah. They're coming. Keep subscribing, though, by the way. Keep subscribing. The way they advertise Game Pass is basically they advertise Game Pass like it's a goddamn remember, 12 easy payments, 12 easy payments, 12 easy payments, 12 easy payments. That's all they do. That's it is. It's become it's just horrible. It is so disrespectful. And the fact that they just jacked up this price and they're sitting there going, we just did it because we've reevaluated everything. What value did you add to Xbox Live to justify doubling the price? Double. Not no $10. Double. And on top of that, Sony goddamn offers PlayStation Plus for $44 on sale. $44 for a year. And you're $120? So for Xbox, and we got it right here. Wait, I'm still in the middle of goddamn fixing shit. Man, oh man. That fire's coming out my goddamn head. Because I get insulted. Because I got finesse. I got pulled in because I remember exactly. You go back and listen to the video where I was streaming my Series X. I was like, wait a second. They're like, it's stupid to own, to have Xbox Live. Plus, on PC, it's entirely free. You pay $10, which they increase Game Pass on that from $5 to $10 on PC. $10 on PC, and it's free. Chat, everything. Chat, game saves, everything is free on PC. It's free on xCloud. You could play Gears 5 online on XCloud. Well, because you gotta have Game Pass Ultimate. You need a Game Pass Ultimate. But it's such a goddamn... Here we go. I'll move this over here. Sorry, chat. Sorry for the impromptu chat box. I will make sure it's better for the next time. But I just want to get you guys on there. The grinders are venting. The grinders are going crazy.
Bullshit.
Yes, it all bullshit. Arnold
Bullshit.
agrees.
Bullshit.
Arnold, stop.
Who is your daddy?
Uh-oh, Big Daddy Phil. Here he is. Waste. But here, we didn't even get into the other aspect. I need to cool down for a goddamn minute. Holy shit. Hit that like button, guys. Turning 3 different shades of red right now because this is some trash bullshit. Over 70 goddamn grinders. Hit that like button, share it out, subscribe to the Grinds My Kids.
Get your mother, please.
And get your mother, please. Woo! Need to take a breath. Jesus. Disrespect. Spitting on us. I just think at the beginning of Jingle All the Way, when Arnold's just fake bullshit going like, don't forget, you're not my number one customer. He's just saying that to everybody. He says it to his goddamn wife when she calls. Shit. That Phil, don't forget, you're number one customer. Don't forget. Oh, Phil.
You just made the list.
The bitch list. That's what he made. He made the bitch list. God damn. So where's that Verge article? I had that bullshit up here. Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. Let me show this. No, not that one. Shit. Not that one. Hold on, guys. This shit's a mess right now. Shit's going crazy. So, to the Verge. So here's the breakdown. This is what I wanted to show. So here you go. PlayStation Plus for 1 month, $10. $10.99 for Xbox Live Gold. And you've seen the games that they put in PlayStation Plus. Nintendo Online, $3.99. 3 months? 6 months? Here you go. 12 months for $60. And I got that for $44 on sale. Through a Sony sale. A Sony sale. Not no CD Keys bootleg bullshit. Even though CD Keys is good, though. Shout out to CD Keys. But this wasn't like secondhand bullshit. Sony has a sale. $44. And also, I got PlayStation Now for $44. Here you go. So if you just want to stay ad hoc, right? Xbox Live Gold. And also you want to do Game Pass. Just base Game Pass. Game Pass by itself is $10 a month. That doesn't include online. So games like Sea of Thieves, State of Decay, Gears 5, Halo Master Chief Collection, Halo 5, all those games that are in Game Pass. Oh, Grounded, if you want to build a world and tell them how to make the goddamn story. All those games that multiplayer only, or just have multiplayer, you can't play them in Game Pass for $10 a month. Now, PlayStation Plus Online is rolled into that. So all the games that they put into PlayStation Now, Rainbow Six was an example of that. Rainbow Six was in PlayStation Now. Just for PlayStation Now by itself, $60 a year without the sale, you could play Rainbow Six online if it's in the PlayStation Now service. Because PlayStation Plus Online is included in PlayStation Now. With Xbox Game Pass, Xbox Live is not included in Xbox Game Pass. So, all those multiplayer games, if you just pay $10 a month and don't have Xbox Live Gold, you cannot play those online. You need to pay for Xbox Live. Now, if you just say, hey, I just want to jump on Game Pass, jump off, but I want my online, well, you'll be paying a wonderful $60, $120 a year. And then you'll pay, if you want to play Game Pass is $10 a month. That's another $120 a year. $240 if you just want to do separate services of Xbox Live Gold and Game Pass Basic. That doesn't give you the PC ones. $240 a year for games that were waiting to come out in 2022. Now, if you just get Game Pass Ultimate, it's $180 a year. Wow, what is that, a $70 savings? Thank you, Phil. So Game Pass Ultimate also gives you games on PC and on Android. So Game Pass Ultimate, the pricing, it's like a goddamn Dave & Buster's. It's like, hey, 1,000 points will give you this, but for 1,500 points you get. It's like bullshit money. It's like Monopoly money. They're artificially pricing, guiding you to what they want. These are not real options. These are bullshit options. It's like going into a hamburger joint and they make a hamburger and they make a chicken sandwich. And the hamburger, they really want you to eat the chicken sandwich. They don't want the hamburger. The hamburger, actually, we'll do it the other way. The hamburger is what they want you to eat. They don't want you to get the chicken sandwich. But we offer chicken and hamburger. We offer a chicken sandwich and we offer hamburgers. But they really want you to get the hamburger, not the chicken sandwich, because the chicken costs more to make. They don't want a bunch of people eating the chicken sandwich. They want people just to buy the burger. So what we do, let's make the burger $10 and make the chicken sandwich $15. Let's make the chicken sandwich $20. Oh, let's make the burger $5 and make the chicken sandwich $15. That will ensure that people coming in, now even though we're offering options, we offer, and they can put on the goddamn sign in front of, Phil could hold the sign up, we offer chicken sandwiches and hamburgers. When you go in there, unless you really want the goddamn chicken sandwich, double the price, you're going to probably go to the hamburger because you're just hungry and you want to get inexpensive. Because they overpriced that chicken sandwich because they want to guide you to that. That's what they're doing now. That's what they're doing with these numbers. And then on top of that, what's interesting is that they don't, and you could tell that they're finessing this whole thing, because if you look, they want you, Sony wants you to get the 12 months because they make that the better option. They want to lock you in for a year, so they give you the better deal. It's $60. That's the lowest price per month. It's almost $6 if it is. Same thing with Nintendo. If you and that's typical. They want the longer term one should be a better deal to get you logged in for a long amount of time. But if you just do per month, it should be more expensive. That's typically how these subscriptions work. Well, Microsoft then put a 12-year out there, 12-month. You want to know why? Because it will look very striking when they have $60, $120, and $20. So they finessed this whole thing and just said, hey, let's just adjust the months. Let's not change the price. Let's just adjust the months. So everybody's used to seeing the $60 Microsoft card. But instead of saying 12 months on there, we'll just put 6 months on there. That's what they did. So they still have, because a $120 card sitting out there for gold would be sticker shock. And to avoid that $120 price, they just said, let's just keep the $60 cards that everybody's familiar with seeing, that $60 in the corner, but we'll just change the months. Now, if you're a Call of Duty player, here's the next thing. And on top of this whole adjustment, again, they didn't get in front of it. They didn't offer a whole new set of features, a bunch of maybe cloud sharing, or I could stream the game to you, maybe like a share play or something, like new features that maybe enhance Xbox Live. This is my biggest problem. You just increase the price for the sake of making Game Pass look better, and that is the rant. The rant is that they just artificially increase the price to make Game Pass look like the option that they want you to go there. And everybody's transparent to it. What about, remember how, Xbox is so transparent. They're letting everybody know what's going on. They're a bunch of finagling bullshit artists. All these options are false options. They want you to go to Game Pass. And the only way they did it is overprice everything else. Make the games high. The DLC costs $20. Make Xbox Live overpriced at $60. Just do all that shit and make Game Pass look like the best thing. Why would they do all that extra effort? If Game Pass was such a great deal, wouldn't you have natural migration to Game Pass if it's such a great deal? Well, obviously it's not. Because guess what? It doesn't have the content. And gamers know that. So they're not seeing the growth that they want. So what they want to make sure is they cut off every goddamn other option emergency line to funnel you into the Game Pass Ultimate subscription. It's a sneaky, sly, disrespectful way, especially if you're the company that's touting about options and you're the option, all about they're false options because there's no other option besides Xbox Ultimate Game Pass. That's it. That's the only option. And there's no justifying why you double the price. You just said we increased it. The last time you increased it was $10 for a year. That's less than $1 a month. You increased it 10 years ago. $1. You went from $50 to $60. Now you're going, 10 years, you know what? Let's go from 60 to 120. Yeah, that sounds about right. What are you offering? Nothing. It's been a joke in the gaming industry for the last year or two. Game Pass, those Xbox Live games. Bullshit. Been a friggin' joke. Prosumer grinders. I'm sorry, I was watching the goddamn website. That's right, Big Cloud. Woo! I might be go screaming on your show at 5 o'clock. If I get my voice back. But we got Philness. It went from just a tip to full penetration. God damn it. Shit. Knew this was coming. And what sucked, and this is the other thing, before I get into the shit, I don't even know where I'm going to go next. Hit that like button. That's where I want to go. Hit that like button, please. And hit that subscribe if you're new here. This is Grinds My Gears. Hi! Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I didn't mean to blow out people's eardrums. Holy shit. Phil goes through all these. Phil pulled out the Mandigo and shoved it in no lube. Oh shit!
You just made the list.
Oh shit! He went balls deep this time. I'm telling you, they're getting it. He went balls deep. God damn. Man, oh man. All this to get Craig with a hairy chest and some gold chains. Man, God. Now. So. The other thing is that they still have the charge behind free-to-play games. So, Fortnite, Call of Duty Warzone, what is the other one? The other big one? Warframe. And guess what's coming next? Halo Infinite Multiplayer is a free-to-play. It's $120 if you want to play it for a year online. So they now have taken all these free-to-play games and now charge $120 a year to play them. So these guys, these people, the guys and girls that want to play, I just play Fortnite. I don't care about Game Pass. The games that I like are not in Game Pass. Well, guess what? You're screwed out of luck because now you got to pay $10 a month to just play your free-to-play game when the goddamn Switch, with a baby little internet service, first one out the gate, gets free-to-play games not requiring a subscription. Sony doesn't do it. Cell phones, PC, Xbox is the only system that requires friggin' Xbox Live Gold for free-to-play games. They didn't even take that away. That's why they went balls deep, no lube. They didn't even balance the message out with like, yo, let's take that bullshit away. No, because they're probably making so much bank on Fortnite right now, they can't just cut that off. They're too deep into it. But the problem is that they are the only console that charges for Xbox Live to play free-to-play games. Halo is free-to-play. So you're going to play that on PC? Halo multiplayer on PC for free. But on the console, you got to get that subscription. So for people not interested in Game Pass, they are really screwing those people. And you got to think, I would think a majority of the console players probably play Call of Duty Warzone. Probably play Fortnite. Probably play Minecraft online, but that's not free to play. But you got to think, a lot of these games, these free to play games, they're free to play officially on every other console. And they're the ones that jack up the price of their online-only subscription. And they screw a majority of people that probably are playing these games on their service. And then on top of it, all these people that promoted, cross-play, cross-progression. Do you know what you did? You sealed the deal for why are you playing on an Xbox? If you could go on PlayStation and play Call of Duty with your friends on Xbox, Call of Duty Warzone, you basically don't even need the Xbox because, you know, Phil was the one promoting this cross-play. Cross-play, Fortnite, cross-play, better together. Basically, what you did was just say you don't need an Xbox to play with your friends on Xbox. So why would I pay for Xbox Live to play with my friends on Xbox when I could buy a Switch? Yo, what's up, Salty? Gets an intro. Why would I go when I could play a Switch, play online for free Fortnite against my friends on Xbox who are paying? It's me. And I'm going to give you an example. My son's friend has an Xbox and a Switch. He plays on the Switch because his dad will not pay for online to play on the Xbox. He goes, well, you can play it free on the Switch with your friend. Like, why are you going to... I'm not paying... It would be $10 a year for him just for the kid to play Fortnite. $10 a month. Just for the kid to play Fortnite. That's all they play. All day long. Fortnite, Fortnite, Fortnite. Now you're asking them to pay $60 for 6 months or $120 a year for Fortnite? That's all they play. All these dudes that play Call of Duty Warzone, that's all they play. For them, it's $120. And let me tell you this, maybe not right this second, but what do you think this is going to do to the Xbox install base? Please. Is it going to attract other console players to it? Is it going to attract PC gamers to it? Is it going to grab PlayStation players to it? No. Not this move does it's you saw the list. This does not make them competitive at all in the online gaming market. And they have not added any new features. And since Mark Whitten left years ago and went to Sonos, and Ybarra, after they announced that gaming with groups or gaming with friends, Xbox Live really hasn't had a really fresh restart of features at all. They basically just screwed the pooch. They have not added value to Xbox Live in a long time. It was a dying breed, like it was a dying service. It was only needed to keep people playing online, the Fortnites and Call of Duties and all that other stuff, and Maddens. That's all Xbox Live was around for. They did not do what they did with the 360 or even early on with game. Like once Ybarra left, like it really, Xbox Live was like done. Like it really have not done anything to it. And then the games of gold, they were nothing to be celebratory about at all. They were a joke. That's why when Microsoft removed the 1 year of Xbox Live, people thought it was going away. People were like, oh, it's gone. We don't need it. It's going to be free. Woo! Because people were trying to avoid this. People were trying to avoid this. Thank you, Big M. People were in denial. They were like, there's no way. Phil wears gaming shirts. He is my friend. Phil will not do this. Yes, he will. It has to be about the product, not the person. You're not playing Phil, you're playing games. And if they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, they're not doing their job. He's doing his job for Satya. He don't work for you. He works for Satya. Satya wants his ass to be on xCloud. And he's going to do everything to get your ass there. And they're cutting off their nose to spite their face. They have destroyed everything about the Xbox brand just to get this Game Pass up and running. They've made Xbox exclusive, console exclusives non-existent. They put all their games day and date on other services outside of their ecosystem like Steam to charge a royalty to them. That's how bad their first-party sales must be. That they got to put them on Steam, which was a competing platform to the Windows 10 store. On top of that, they've taken Xbox Live and made it a free service on PC. That's why PC dudes cap for Xbox all the time, because guess what? Phil came to them bearing gifts like friggin' the three wise men. He bowed to PC and Steam. He grabbed Gabe Newell's balls and cupped them with his hands. He bowed to Steam because they couldn't compete with Steam with that trash-ass Windows 10 store. Nobody wanted to go there for UWP wipe my ass. Thank you, Salty. Nobody wanted to go there. That's what happened. So they had to put their shit on Steam. They've killed the brand. What is a console exclusive? Oh, it's a service exclusive. Oh, it's a Philness exclusive. They killed the brand. And they hurt their first-party games. They shut down studios just to buy bootleg studios and have a guy whose name is goddamn Booty run those studios. What comes out of a booty? You can't expect quality coming from a booty. I sure don't want nobody named Booty doing my quality control. Shit. I want a person named Diamonds or somebody with a like, hey Booty, how's the games looking? Oh shit. Come on. If that guy being appointed head of games doesn't tell you the quality of the games that are going to come out of those studios, holy shit, that is a fucking poem right there. That is a goddamn haiku. Yeah, where is Booty? Phil got that booty in there. Where's the booty? Where is he? I haven't seen him once. Phil's like, Booty, get over there. I'm going to talk. He's a puppet. He's a nice guy. I'd rather have that guy do more talking than stupid ass Phil. Every time Phil does a goddamn interview, he talks out his ass. And talks about bullshit. Talks about why you should just love him. Because he loves himself. He loves these interviews. Get away. We're not going to... People want to hear about games, Phil. They don't want to hear about Xbox Game Pass on Samsung TVs. So get the fuck off this interview, please. Booty, how the games looking, Booty? How the games looking, Booty? Look like shit. Thank you, Booty. That's what I expect coming out of a Booty. Look what happens. You got Booty, you get a game called Bleeding Ass. Hey, I didn't write this shit. They think a brute looks like Craig. They delayed the game for a year. For what? They said Craig needs some hair. Craig is going to hit puberty. They're going to draw a whole bunch of chest hair, give him his gold chains, and we got Craig. Craig the Brute, here he comes. Yeah. Fucking BG. That's right, Salty. We didn't expect the booty to say like shit, move on. Fucking A. Like, come on. It's so, this shit writes itself. Like, it's just horrible. And then, on top of all this mountain of bullshit, let's jack up the price. Let's double it for these sons of bitches. You want to know why? So we need Game Pass to grow. Game Pass has a metric of a certain amount of people they need subscribed. And guess what? They need sustainability. So they got to make sure your ass is not coming off of Game Pass going to Xbox Live. So guess what they're going to do? Just when you leave the roost, they're going to change the locks on the door. So when you come back home to mama, guess what? Those locks have changed, bitch. And now you got to pay $10 a month. Well, guess you're not coming back home. You're going to stay out there on Game Pass Ultimate. That's the Philness. That's what he's doing. That's what they're doing. They got you jerking off on strap-ons with a friggin' 5-inch phone 2 years ago, right? Where's that crew? Paging anybody with the goddamn strap-on phones. Streaming on fucking 5G. Where are you? Did I see you online? Where are you guys? Everybody was ordering the clips. Amazon was sold out of strap-ons for fucking 2 weeks because the Xbox's cloud was coming. We need the strap-on for the Xbox controller so I can clip my phone into it, and then I can walk around like a fucking dodo head. Come on. Where's that crew? Stadia was coming. Be careful. That fucking Lumia thing came out. That Lumia thing, Amazon's been asking me. They're like, Jez, holy shit. Please, we emailed you 3 months ago. We put you in the preview program for Luna, for Amazon streaming service. You have not responded. And then they sent me an email 3 months later, like, we extended it. We extended your preview because you didn't accept the first one. And what did I do? I said delete. I don't want that shit. I don't want to play on a 5-inch goddamn phone, bitch. And even when I'm out there waiting online at the bank, I'm not pulling out my phone to play no 5-inch bullshit Gears of War. The hell out of here. I'm not doing that shit. But that's the future? Okay, that's the future. Well, we got to get there fast, Phil says. So make everything else expensive so we can get there fast. Nobody wants that shit. Don't you realize everybody's just taking everything from you on PC because that's the best place to play Xbox? That's it. You finesse people to buy a console with no games. You had no launch lineup. You delayed Halo for a year because Craig was bald and had no teeth. They took out his fucking dentures and they gave him no chest hair. So we gotta wait a year now for the guy to get goddamn teeth and get some chest hair. He comes out, he's a goddamn pimp. And you make a free-to-play multiplayer. Well, you strap on a $10 a month service. Come on. What are we doing here? What is this? Jesus. Just don't. It's just so. I find it, and then people probably disagree with me. And then I see one dislike. Okay, whatever. I feel disrespected. And you know in New York, when you get disrespected, that's the worst thing you feel. They're disconnected from the gamer, but they're the ones that say they're for the gamer. They're fake. And then the best line is like, hey, they double the price, but then everybody's like, but Phil's a nice guy. What? Aaron Greenberg retweeted my picture. Oh, he took my graphic and made a shirt for me. What? Major Notes, and he took a picture with me. What? That's not games, bitch. Come on. And what happens if Sony sees this shit and now Sony increases their price just because Microsoft jerked off and did it? The problem with this whole thing here is that this price increase was not a gradual price increase. Yes, I know. I don't have that clip. I know. I switched over my soundboard, buddy. I'll get that. We got to get our games on phones. Yes, I know. Have you heard it a lot? I know. But the thing is that yo, Buck Roger, yes, you gotta Buck Roger, Ravenful, you gotta see that stream last night, man. I was crying. Yo, just as a side step, man, that stream last night at around 39 minutes, it's like Uncharted 3, man. He gets drugged, and the chat, Buddy Cactus, Dylan, Nick, they guys got me rolling, man. They were friggin' They got me going that this is the film. This is what Philness looks like. And then he's sitting at the chair and the lady's talking to him. And they said that they signed him up for the whole 9 yards. He got signed up. He got signed up for 3 years of Game Pass while he was under and all this other shit. And Drake's like, no. Oh man, I can't describe it. You gotta go see this shit. It's at the third. I know, Buck. I legit crying. And then when they had that big guy jump down, I think Nick said it's like, it's Terry Crews. Like, oh shit. And then Greenberg came in to hit me on the side of the head with oh man, yeah, it was freaking hilarious, man. I could not stop goddamn laughing. I was still legit crying. My throat hurts because I was crying. I was laughing so hard. I didn't even know what the goddamn story was because we just created this whole friggin' this story about him getting Philness and then them signed him up for the whole 9 yards. I said that they signed him up for Xbox All Access and shit. That's right, Bucky hit me with the Game Pass filler. Oh man, I was like, I was legit crying, man. He hit me with that Game Pass filler. Holy shit! Oh man, that stream last night was freaking hilarious. I could not stop laughing. But that I'm thinking about it. And think about it, you hear all that from that's all bullshit. And then they wake up today, and then you see this goddamn bullshit with they doubling up Xbox Live. Like, come on. Like, what? And this is what I was trying to say before I got on my sidetracks. Gonna give it to you. No loop. That's right, Salty. You gave it there right inside the friggin' head. Oh man, I'm losing my voice. But hit that like button, everybody. But yeah, so what I was saying is that Sony's looking at this thing, right? The thing is like, if this was a natural progression, like how we were seeing $50 games go to $60 and $60 games go, all right, they're going to $70 now. We're still a price shock. I'm still a little price shock with $70 games, right? But you're going from 50 to 60 for 70. What's up, CTR2? How you doing? So you go into these things, right? How the hell do you go from $60 a year to $120? Like, this is not natural progression. This is not like, you're going for $60. All right, guys, we're increasing Xbox Live to $70 because, servers are expensive now. I built a couple of servers in the ocean for xCloud. Remember when everybody was mapping out the Xbox servers where they said they were going to put some in a friggin' bunker somewhere outside Florida, some bullshit like that they were building out these server farms. Okay, the server farms cost some money, and you know what? We're increasing Xbox Live. It's $60, and you know what? Maybe I'm just gonna make it $70 because I built a server farm outside Florida and goddamn Bahamas. Okay, fine. And then Sony's like, yeah, you know what? We're offering better games now. We're gonna increase the price naturally to Xbox. For PlayStation Plus. Okay, fine. But Microsoft just went. I said balls deep. They just went from $60 to $120 for a year. Just said we reevaluated shit. That's it. That's it.
Relax. You've been erased.
That's what they did. They basically just said we're doubling the price for the hell of it because we want to. And that's the and that's the issue. The issue is that this is an artificial increase. This is a purposeful increase, a deceitful increase. This is not better services, more features, better games. Nothing. Especially you're at a generation cutoff. Like you're at the Series X and S. You got brand new hardware. Roll in at least a couple of features or something into Xbox Live when you double the fucking price, maybe. Oh, no. We're just gonna do it because people love me, because I wear a game shirt, and people love me because I wear my pop collar when I go do my interviews. Yo, what's up, Jedi Johnny? Yo, what's up, Mod? Like you just increase the price just to make Game Pass Ultimate look better. That's why when I see some people trying to hold on to their green loyalty, just holding on by dear life, Phil opened the door and kicked you out of the goddamn Xbox car, but you just won't let go of the goddamn door and just go away. And wise up. Holding on, what they're saying is like, Sony's gonna do it too. Sony's gonna do it too. Case in point one, if Sony does it too, Microsoft's the one that's getting all the hate right now, so congrats to them. What's up, Wooly? So Microsoft out front again, getting the smack up the head, brunting the bogusness of this, if Sony does it. But Sony doesn't have a subscription they're forcing you into, because Sony still wants you to buy their games. Sony doesn't want you to subscribe to their games. Sony wants you to buy them full price up front. And they're successful in that because they're putting the time and effort to make these games worth the price of admission. They're making Game of the Year contenders. They're making games with quality. They're making games that captivate, that inspire. And Nintendo on the same right. They're not lowering the price of their first-party games. Zelda is still going to be $60. The new one will be $60 until I'm 20 years older. They want to sell their games. They're not forcing you into a subscription. Well, they're not funneling you into PlayStation Now. They're not funneling you into subscriptions. Sony, yes, they'll make enticements to get you on PlayStation Now or PlayStation Plus with sales and stuff like that, but they're not outpricing their whole structure to kind of funnel the crowd down a certain pathway. They really have the options. They have VR as an option. Phil says nobody wants it. Thanks. They have that stuff. They have subscriptions if you want it. They got PlayStation downloads if you want it. They got bangers if you want it. They got games launching day and date. Just look. PlayStation Plus right now is $5.99. $5.99. And you're going to get a game that was priced at $70, Destruction All-Stars, PlayStation 5 exclusive game in that service in just 2 fucking weeks. For $5.99. Look what you got now. They threw in, hey, what's up, Glorious Kev? They threw in their friggin' goat. They threw in the only thing they could, Gears 5. Hey, guys, you'll remember Gears 5. Just put it out. Put it in. It was like the first time Gears showed up in a goddamn like Xbox Live Gold. Here's Gears 5, just to pacify you guys getting upset for doubling the price. Remember me? Remember Gears 5? Yeah, just whore it out there. Whore it. Maybe we'll get them to pay $20 for the DLC. They put Gears 5 the whore out there. They said, you know what? Just put Gears in front of something. They'll ignore the double the price. You should have games like Gears in there every goddamn month. And that's just a finesse. That's just a finesse because you know next month Games of Gold is going to be utter garbage. Garbage. They just threw Gears in there as a friggin' whore to put it in there. That's what they did. Let's just, you know what? Just dump Gears in there because they respect that brand so much. They respect Gears so much. Throw it out there. That'll shut them up. Just put Gears out there. That'll make them happy. Because who gives a shit about them? Put Gears 5 out. Good plan, Phil. Like, good bait and switch. Like, let's double the price of Xbox Live Gold, but let's throw... Oh, we added another game. Here's Gears 5. That's right, Kev. They better give you Master Chief Collection in February. They better give you, although they're giving you Gears 5 in February. Yeah, March. They better give you Master Chief Collection in March. Sunset Overdrive, and they better just rare replay. They better just list all the exclusives, whatever they had left. That's it. Or even better, come out and be like, hey, from now on, you're gonna get a Series X only title in Games with Gold. Like, put the medium in Games with Gold. Put Psychonaut, like put Day, I don't know. But do something. Don't just double the price and just say enjoy it. And Sony is putting, like, and just PlayStation Plus, right? You got to look at the competition. They put Bug Snacks, a PlayStation 5 game. They put Worms Battle Royale game, which is pretty damn good, in PlayStation Plus, another PlayStation 5 game. That's right, Ravenflow. Xbox has treated their console games like trash. They have been. This is horrible. And that's the loyal group. And you want to know what, Ravenflow? The point is that those are the people they needed to make sure they took care of. Because it takes, and that's the thing that bothered me the most about it, was that you took so many years to build up that loyal fan base in Xbox with the 360, with all these people and all these promotions and all the people that came before it. And Phil was there for this. They spent so much time building that trust that they weren't a big bad Microsoft. Instead, they basically took that brand loyalty of Xbox. It was the best of what Microsoft is, and built that loyalty in that fan base just to kind of just go, you know what? You're not getting console exclusives anymore. We're giving them everybody. Okay, that pissed off people. Well, now we're going to make it free on the PC because they're not going to pay for online. That pissed off people. Now we're going to make games and we're going to put them on other platforms like Minecraft Dungeons, like Psychonauts 2. We're going to make offer, like we're going to keep Minecraft there. We're not going to take games away from competition. That pissed off people. What was special about Xbox? The fact that you pay to play online and everybody else gets that shit for free. They basically kept squeezing that lemon, taking that loyalty they built and just kept losing it. I was friggin' there until I was like, enough. I will not be bullshitted by them anymore, and I will not give them another dime unless they earn it. It's my money, and I do what I want. And they proved to be just not caring. And there was things after things. Then they took a subscription and said, all our games going into the subscription. Well, what does that mean for your games? Are they going to be still big budget games? Or are they going to be little bitch games? Or have little hooks and microtransactions and things to keep me subscribed? Episodic. Maybe the next Gears will be 3-hour campaigns. Enjoy once a month like WandaVision. Who knows? But what are we doing? You took that central group of people and you basically just squeezed them for every little bit of life. And in this little microcosm of social media, you could see the loyal people slowly just being like, I'm done. Like myself, Salty, Optimus, like people that were really legit fans, just not liking where it's going and don't know where it's gonna go. And not happy with where it is right now for the last 3 years. Now, if you still like it, fine. But you got to acknowledge what they have done to their core group of fans. And this is just another slap in the face. Doubling the price of Xbox Live. You're the only people on console that pay for this. And they just doubled you up. With no new features, no new games, no new capabilities of Xbox Live, nothing, nada, nothing, just because they wanted you on Game Pass. That is the only reason why they did it. And if Sony does it, I think Sony will maybe increase it maybe $10. Sony's not doubling its price, or maybe Sony, think about it, with Sony just basically what it is, you for $120, and I probably will do a video on this thing, so stay tuned, hit that subscribe button. But for $120, you get PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus for $120 a year. That's without the sale. $60 a year for the games that they're giving. They're giving you 2 PlayStation 4 games and 1 PlayStation 5 game. That's what their new policy is. Plus, you get the PlayStation Collection, which is all their best of games, God of War, Days Gone, all their, and some third-party games like Monster Hunter, like all this shit. Like, this is not a fucking sales pitch. This is real bullshit. This is real deal. As a gamer, you have to evaluate this stuff, where you spend your money. And if you want to play games and great games as is, you gotta look at the competition. People are just like, oh, I'm not talking about PlayStation. You got to, because they do the same thing. They play the same goddamn games. And Sony has better games just on their console. But you're getting PlayStation Plus with the collection. And you get PlayStation Now, which puts about 3 games in there a month. They got over 450 games that you could download and another 450 games you could stream. They got over 900 games in that friggin' system. And if you don't want PlayStation Now, your PlayStation Plus, you could play everything online in there without paying for an additional subscription like Xbox Live Gold. Sony doesn't have to do anything right now. Microsoft just signed its grave. Microsoft just dug its grave and jumped in it. They basically took themselves out of the service wars. That's what they did. Their only leverage, the thing that they grew Xbox on, of Xbox Live, they overpriced it purposefully to make you go to Game Pass Ultimate. So now when you go to Game Pass Ultimate, do you feel like it's the better deal? Do you feel good about yourself? Or do you feel that you just got finagled? If you want to stick with Xbox, you just got finagled to sucker yourself into paying $15 a month. And you want to know what that does also, friends, friggin' grinders? Do you know what this also does? This makes sure. Remember when I said over 94 people watching? Awesome. Hit that like button. Thank you again. You're new here. Hit that subscribe button. Let me tell you something. By making Xbox Live Gold the price that it is right now, like I remember I was saying that you can't go back. Oh yeah, Jeff Grubb has been going in. Yeah, but he's the one that's saying it was going for free. Started that whole bullshit. Let me tell you. Remember I said when you go to Game Pass Ultimate and you can't go back, right? You can't go back. Well, you can't go back to Xbox Live. So you know what that does? By making Xbox Live so expensive, they ensure that you stick with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate just to play your games online. You see how that works? Remember how I say about Peekaboo Gaming? Hey, just jump on, play their games when they come out, and jump off. Yeah, exactly, Salty. Exactly. He's trying to save fee. He's trying to get in front of it. Meanwhile, he put his soul out there, basically saying this stuff for free, and made everybody get hope. They twisted this around. Instead of seeing this, remember, if you said this was the end, everybody's like, doom and gloom, shame on you, negativity, boo-hoo, stop being a bitch. It's the truth. Because guess what? When it happens, now everybody's like, oh yeah, that sucks. Last year, you were the one that was going, oh, they're getting rid of Xbox Live. They don't need it. Ooh. They're going to make it for free. PlayStation's going to have the one. Oh, really? So you're turning them getting rid of the 1 year into a positive. Oh, but if somebody says negative about it, Mr. Negativity, well, you don't know it. I'm sorry. It's goddamn reality. It's not negativity. It's reality. And you just want to face reality. So who's the bitch? That's what I got to say about that. So I told real. I'm a goddamn consumer. I pay my money. I buy everything. I don't get no goddamn cyberpunk chairs to wipe my ass in and sit in some yellow bullshit chair to piss on it. Some bullshit frame rate horse shit games that they finagled us. I don't look at Craig and go, that's my Halo. Bullshit, that's not my Halo. I put my money where there is value. And if anybody says anything, and you know what? Everybody has their perception of value. But you want to know what? Some people got to work harder to talk about their perception. Oh, Cyberpunk is fine. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine while you wipe your ass in that yellow chair. It's fine. Get that Cyberpunk dildo out your ass when you stand up out of that chair with the built-in dildo, and maybe you'll wide open your eyes. Sit in that goddamn Cyberpunk chair. Oh, all of a sudden, Cyberpunk is trash. Guess what? I don't see your ass sitting in that chair anymore. Yeah, that's right. Because you probably get a bunch of dislikes and nobody follow your ass. Yeah. But meanwhile, leading up to Cyberpunk, motherfuckers were sitting in those yellow chairs going, it's good, it's fine. I went out there, CD Projekt Red, wiped my ass, cut my balls. Yeah, it's all good. Gave me this wonderful chair. Capping for Xbox Game Pass and Cyberpunk and horse shit that way. Yeah. All of a sudden, Cyberpunk, they're the bitch of the goddamn industry right now. And I don't see no yellow chairs anymore. Where the fuck are they? Well, just send them back for a refund? That's funny because that was the only thing that Cyberpunk developers could refund with those trash-ass chairs. Not telling Sony and Best Buy and all them to do the refund. They could have took those chairs back and give us our money back. That's a side note. But the thing is, they did this. They screwed the pooch. You're right, yeah, Aziz, yeah, exactly. I haven't seen no more Cyberpunk chairs. Where are they?
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Where are those Cyberpunk chairs? Shit. What's up, D? The almighty Spongo, what's up? But yeah. But it's bullshit. And they did it the wrong way. And Paris says, like, for every one step forward, they take 2 steps back. And this is the thing. Like, they basically made it impossible to go to Xbox to play online. They did that on purpose. This is not a soft $10 increase. They doubled the price and made it you incapable of buying a 1 year without buying 2 6 months. Now, you could go find those 1 year. I would go run out right now if you still want to stick with Xbox for the next year or so. Buy those Xbox Lives 1 year. But guess what? Don't sign up for Game Pass Ultimate because you will lose it. And if you go back, $10 a month is going to be greeting you. And I'm letting everybody know now, over the 100 people watching, tip. Grinders tip of the day. Go buy those $59.99 1 years. They got them at Best Buy. Go get them. Make sure they don't expire because that's the other thing. They probably have an expiration date on them in the next year or so. You know how those free movies, digital movies? But go buy them. But don't upgrade to Ultimate because if you, I want to try out xCloud. If you upgrade to Ultimate, you will lose that status. And then you'll have to go back. Same thing for everybody that's on a 12-month or 6-month plan now. Don't upgrade to Ultimate. They have those things spamming on the Xbox dashboard. They got pop-ups saying this is part of Game Pass Ultimate. They got friggin' tramp stamps all over the place on that Xbox store. That Xbox store has tramp stamps all over the place. XS, Smart Delivery, High Velocity, Bitch Please, all the Philness on there. They got all the tramp stamps, all the Philness all over the place. It was a logo orgy on the goddamn screen. I put on a game, it said Xbox Live Multiplayer, Xbox Cloud, Android, PC, XS, Xbox Series X compatible, Xbox Series X compatible, Smart Delivery, Velocity Architecture, HDR, HDR10, Dolby Atmos, Dolby Digital. I'm like, what is this? It is like a friggin' whoring out tramp stamps. What's up, Jack? Move! That's what it is. And then they got pop-ups to go along with the tramp stamps. So when you do it, it's like, this game is in Game Pass Ultimate. Your Game Pass Ultimate is going to end in 1 month. It's going to end in 15 days. Renew your Game Pass Ultimate. It's 12 minutes left. 10 minutes. I got pop-ups. I thought it was a fucking achievement. It was telling me to renew my Game Pass. They got that shit built into it. It is like a fucking cruise ship. You know when you go on a cruise and everything is overpriced, they want you to buy the excursions and buy the special drinks, and then you go watch the TV, and you're on the TV, and on the TV they're like, oh, did you check out the Lido deck? We got the special drink for only $11.99. It's like a goddamn cruise ship playing on an Xbox console. They get you. That's right. You're on that Xbox console. It's like, Did you remember to update your Game Pass? Did you download the brand new games in Game Pass? Game Pass is subscribing. I got warnings. I was like, oh, I got an achievement? What's this achievement? And it says, like, Xbox Game Pass ends in 14 days. Remember to renew it. Hit here to renew Game Pass. I'm like, no. Thank you for reminding me to cancel my auto-renewal, bitch. That's exactly what they did. Exactly what they friggin' did. It's a goddamn cruise ship. Don't forget. Oh, you like that picture? Don't forget to subscribe and get those pictures when now you're on our cruise ship. Oh, don't book those excursions. There's a meeting at 12 o'clock to go find out about your excursions. Oh, don't and as you get the excursions, please stop by here and buy our special drink for $12.99. There you go. You got tramp stamps and you got pop-ups. They use the same goddamn achievement pop-up to tell you to renew your Game Pass, or did you know you could play Game Pass with it? There's Philness advertisements all over that trash. It should be a subsidized console for all the advertisements that they put on that Xbox dashboard and all the shit that pops up. I want to play a game online. It takes me right to it. It's like, oh, no. Don't play this online. Sign up for Game Pass for only $1. Only a penny. Only a penny. And if you can find it cheaper, fuck it. Game Pass for only a penny. We got all the games. Shit games, ass games, smelly games. If we don't have it, you don't want it. Game Pass for only a penny. Only a penny. And if you can find it cheaper than that, fuck it. Yes, please go watch From Dusk Till Dawn, and that is Cheech and Chong, or which one of them out in front of the titty twister. Yes, that is how they advertise Game Pass. I've alluded to that many times on my channel, and please go watch that clip because that is, yes, that's exactly what Game Pass is. And yes, Buddy Cactus, see, I get Game Pass renewal pop-ups 12 days before my sub expires. On any game that I start up, exactly, Buddy Cactus. I know. And I'm not lying. I told you, it's the truth. It is like a goddamn cruise ship with Philness as your goddamn cruise director. Wearing gaming shirts. Shaking hands. Slapping ass. Washing balls. All that stuff. Sheesh. But my God. I know, right? Glorious Kevin says they give me $500 and $120 per year. It's crazy. They got this Game Pass right now. It's $14.99 a month. And know what else I noticed? The dollar bill Phil. Like, you know, they still had some updates on dollar bills. And see, and show this. See what I mean? Watch. Where it is? Where is it? This again. This is exactly what it is. Watch. See? Don't do this. Grinders tip. Don't do this. This is what they want. If you like to upgrade your gold membership to Game Pass Ultimate, your remaining gold time will convert directly to Ultimate up to 36 months. That is all the people that are capping for Game Pass right now. Because a lot of the hardcore Xbox people did this exactly in 2019 when they offered this. For example, if you have 11 months of gold now, you could upgrade the Game Pass for $1 or whatever promotion they got. And those 11 months turned to Game Pass Ultimate. So a lot of people went out and bought 3 years of Xbox Live for $180 and then upgraded for $1. And they got 3 years of Game Pass, and now they could tout on Twitter they love Game Pass so much because they signed up for 3 goddamn years because Phil finessed them. But the difference is that in any of those 36 months, you go, hey, I don't want these games. There's been a drought of Game Pass games for a year. I just want Xbox Live. Well, guess what? You lose that Ultimate status. And you go back to Xbox Live, you're paying $10 a month. So once you leave, you can't go back. That's the point. So I've warned you. I've given you the advice. You can't go back. Once you upgrade, you can't just go back. You can't say, hey, I bought 3 years of Xbox Live Gold. I'm good. I just want to go back to Gold. I don't want Ultimate anymore. You lost it. You go back, you have to basically sign up a brand new membership because you have to cancel your Ultimate subscription and brand new Xbox Live subscription at Nice, the brand new $9.99 a month. So if you are locked into that ancestor one of 12 and 6 months and you have no interest in Game Pass, don't go to Game Pass. This is the bullshit. This is gaming now. This sucks. This is what gaming has turned into. A goddamn a used car salesman bullshit. This is what Phil and Satya turned Xbox into a goddamn friggin'. They remind me of my goddamn cable company. They turned into fucking triple play. I don't want the phone. You gotta have the phone, sir, for triple play. I don't want the phone. I just want the internet and cable. But, sir, if we downgrade you to double play and we take away the phone, then we're going to charge you for every single cable box in your home and charge you for Stars and charge you for HBO, and you're going to pay more money with double play versus triple play. How does that make sense? I don't use the phone. I just want online and TV. Sir, Phil has the package for you. It is basic cable anyway. That's right, Aziz. But that's the thing. Like, they basically bundled everything into Xbox Game Pass Ultimate to make it look like a better value. And if you try to get out of that to do a la carte, you're screwed. It's exactly what Comcast does with triple play. Oh, they just want you to have the phone. Why? So they can sell your phone number to telemarketers to call you all goddamn day? Oh, it's a perk for them for you to. I don't want the phone. So then I argue with them. I'm like, I don't want triple play. I don't want the phone. I just want online and TV. Well, sir, you're gonna. Then all of a sudden they break up my bundle and they start telling me I gotta pay for it. I wind up paying more money for a lesser service than the bundle. And what are we doing right here? It's exactly, that's right, Sam Ass. This is a bitch move made by bitch Philness. This is exactly what they're doing. They're making the bundle the best deal because all the other stuff is too expensive to do it on their own. They're following the cable company. Microsoft has followed the cable company with their Xbox console subscriptions, renting the box, renting the service. Like, this is it. This is what they're doing. They've turned into a dirty-ass cable company. As Salty would say, I think we just call Microsoft Cox Cable. Dirty Cox. Hit that like button. God damn it. Maybe we'll have Xbox's hashtag Dirty Cox Cable. Maybe. Dollar Bill Phil bringing it. And this is what they're doing. Turning into a dirty-ass cable company. They turn gaming into some bullshit subscription finesse horse shit. And know what's amazing? They don't even have the fucking content to even warrant these changes. You think they'll be giving you Game of the Year games and Game of the Year services and services that never go down. And features that nobody ever has. Party chats galore. I don't even know. Things that they could evolve Xbox Live into. No. They have not evolved Xbox Live into anything. Into anything. They've left it there to die when Ybarra and Witten left. Xbox has not gained any new features at all. Instead, they put all the new features and whatever capabilities into PC. That's right, Jedi Johnny. That's right. From Dust Till Dawn. That's the thing. They've turned all their efforts to PC and online their way. Like, if they were evolving the service, add a price to it. But you're offering the same basic feature set that ever, and actually less. Sony has the share play. They share this, and you could share screens and all these new features. What's up, Ice Cream Gaming? How you doing? Sony has all the share play, and I can snap somebody's video to the side. And you knew, like, they had all this kind of evolvement of their services and features with the new console. That's the thing. You haven't done that with Xbox Live, yet you double the price. That's the issue here. You didn't do anything to warrant it. Nonetheless, it's not like you're offering these amazing games, these amazing services to warrant this added price and this money that you're asking for. It is like a place selling you bullshit food and charging you top dollar for it. If you have the content, the people will come. If you have the services, quality, and worth the price, people will do it. Don't artificially make stuff more expensive to force people to think that something that with no content, a lack of content, 69, Phil's favorite number, games are a better value. It doesn't change the fact that the games in Game Pass have been mediocre. And medium might be the next. But you gotta look at the content is not the content should be driving the subscriptions. Don't artificially make the subscription look better because you are overpricing everything else. Overpricing the games, overpricing the DLC, overpricing that stuff to make this. There's no way to justify this increase in Xbox Live. That's the problem. Master Jazz, let me ask you, how is this a bad take? How? How is this and all through Twitter? How? They didn't increase the price $10. They doubled the price. Now Game Pass is a better value. Why? Did they get a bunch of games overnight? Or did they just become the better priced option because they chose to overprice another option? Bad take? I don't think so. And I'm glad the media is grinding them out. Game Pass was not a better value for those that play Fortnite, for those that play Call of Duty, for those that play Madden. Game Pass was not a better value for those people who don't give a shit about the games in Game Pass. Game Pass is a better value if you care about the content in it. So what about those GTA 5 people? What about them that play GTA Online, one of the biggest games ever? Was Game Pass a value for them? No! So just by saying Game Pass is a better value, Game Pass is a good for value if you care about those games. You care about the content, because guess what? If I sit here and say I'm going to subscribe to HBO Max, if I subscribe to HBO Max, the first thing I'm going to look is see what movies are in HBO Max for me to subscribe, the content. So Game Pass is a great value to some people, but you can't just clean slate say Game Pass is the best value in gaming and ignore that Xbox Live is now $120 a year. Because everybody that's playing those games that require an online service, you know, all the games that people came to Xbox for, the Call of Duty, the GTAs, even free-to-play games like Fortnite. These are the biggest games ever. Apex Legends. All those people now got to pay $10 a month. Those games that I mentioned are not in Game Pass. You think they give a shit about the medium when I got 100 wins and 5 losses in Madden and I play it every night? You think I give a flying fuck about the medium? You think I fucking care about Grounded? I want to wipe my ass with a fucking fig leaf? No. And that's Microsoft's job, to make Game Pass appealing. If you want to play on Xbox, you're forced to play for Game Pass because every other option is overpriced. That's it. They're forcing you down the hole. Yes, you could choose not to buy Game Pass, and you can pay top dollar. They'll love that too. Hey, if you got the money, you could spend it on whores or you could spend it on goddamn Xbox Live for $120 a year. You choose. It's your money. You go put it down your pants or go give it to Phil. Put it down his pants. Oh, shit. But now Game Pass's value is perceived value because they overpriced everything else. I said earlier, they overpriced the games. They overpriced the DLC. Sea of Thieves is still $40. State of Decay 2 is still $30. Why those prices didn't drop? Where's your greatest hits for $15? Where's your greatest hits? Where? Oh, no. You got to keep those games high priced because that makes Game Pass look good. Because if I want to spend $40 on Sea of Thieves to see the Kraken's sea dicks because you don't have a body, hey, don't pay $40, Jez. Don't pay $40. Sign up for Game Pass. Don't pay $40 for just Sea of Thieves. We'll show you your sea dicks for Game Pass, for Dollar Bill Phil. Ah, that's why. State of Decay 2. I gotta see the bugs. I want to see the jank. Don't pay $29.99. Don't pay $29.99. No. Sign up for Game Pass. Here's some Pop-Tarts. There you go. Here's some fucking Pop-Tarts. Get you some Game Pass. Where Sony has greatest hits. You could buy Horizon Zero Dawn 2 for $9.99. Horizon Zero Dawn 1 for $9.99. Ultimate Edition horse shit. But Master Chief Collection, oh shit, that's still for $40. Fuck, $40. Why are you not making it 10? Old ass. Where's Rare Replay? Should be $9.99 in the store every fucking day. Nope, Rare Replay's not on. Rare Replay, $30. Let's see. Rare Replay. Maybe it's 20. Maybe it should be 20. Let's see. Let's see. I know. No, well, I own it, so I can't even friggin' see how much it is. God damn it. You know what? Sign out. Let's see how much. I think it's 20. Maybe it's 20. Let's see. Oh! Slap me on the ass and call me Susie. Holy shit. Eh. See? 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 Conspiracy theory, my hairy asshole. There you go. Don't pay $29. Hey. Let's see some more. Let's get the State of Decay. Oh, yeah, let's see. Oh, wait. Look at this trash. You want to see some trash? Grinders, do you see this? Watch this. I type in State of Decay 2. What the fuck is this? The fuck is this? I didn't ask for Game Pass. I asked for the game. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I don't want Game Pass. I just want the game. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Oh, you have a choice though.
You just made the list.
What the fuck is that? Well, I don't want Game Pass. Show me how much it is, Phil. Oh, there it is. Why pay $29? What? Oh, here's our tramp stamps. We got our tramp stamps, everybody. Here they are. Here they are. Tramps ahoy. Here we go. Oh! You know what? I want to see. Let's see. Gears 5. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
You just made the list.
What the fuck is this? I just want Gears 5. What is this? 1 month. I don't want Game Pass in the top search bar. Just tell me how much Gears 5 is, please. 2 years old. Excuse me? Who? Gears 4 has to be about... Gears 4 got to be $20. Let's see. Gears 4 got to be 20. Can I even see? Excuse me, what? Wait a second. Whoa. Gears of War 4. No, not the one. Oh, here, let's do the Xbox version. Here we go. It's 20. Thank the heavens. Thank the heavens. Gears 4 is still 20. Should be 10. Let's see what we got here. Well, let's see. I think Halo was 10, but let's see what Sunset Overdrive is. Let's see. Sunset Overdrive should be 20. Let's see. Yes, 20. All right. No great, but shh. So they dropped the old this fucking game. Where did they come? It came out a long time ago. We're going back. The deluxe edition. Oh, we Game Pass. I mean, it's just like, and this tramp stamp is everywhere. Everywhere. Minecraft Dungeons. Did that release at 40, right? Minecraft Dungeons? Look at what the fuck is this? Minecraft Dungeons. Here, let's see. That's the Windows 10. I guess. What is this plus though? I guess that's tax. But I like when you search for games that are in Game Pass, like it just like comes up as like sign up for like it just Jesus. Please. God damn it. Oh damn. Buy Game Pass or else. That's right. That's right. Glorious Kev. Game Pass or else. Shit. Man, oh man. Well, I tell you. Hey, what's up, Ashley? Look how you doing? Welcome back. He got, I goddamn E3 is gonna pull up his shit. He's gonna be like a friggin' he's gonna be a friggin' tattoo of Game Pass on it. It's on his ass. That's what it's gonna be on his ass. Tramp stamps everywhere. They were. I tell you, man, the pop-ups and tramp stamps are all over the goddamn place. I Ted, it's basically like a fucking cruise ship. You go on there and they whore out all their fucking shit they want you to buy. Guess what? They get you on the cruise for a low price. So you get the whole family on you for $1,000. Don't forget to book your excursions. Don't forget the fancy drinks. Don't forget the shows. Don't forget this. Don't forget to tip your waiters. Don't forget to do this. That's it. Phil gets you into Game Pass for a box of Pop-Tarts. And he goes, guess what? You want to leave? You could jump off the boat right now, but guess what? You're going to pay $10 a month in goddamn Xbox Live. You want to stick around? That's what he's doing. He's strangling you out. He's taking the Philness hands and grabbing you and going, it's Game Pass or else. And that's the thing. They have turned Game Pass into the only thing that's valuable. Because they overpriced everything. I just went through the list of games, and again, tramp stamps galore and friggin' whoring out Game Pass. I just want to see State of K2. Well, you could buy it for a month. No! Just give me State of K2. But I tell you about Game Pass. I don't care about Game Pass. Can I just buy the game? Oh, yeah? Okay, fine. I offered you Game Pass for a $1 bill, Phil. I offered you Game Pass, but you want to go spend $30 on a game? Go ahead. And again, if Game Pass is a value, like Master Jizz over here, if Game Pass is a value, Master Jizz, sorry, if it's a value, enjoy it. But just know it's the only place that makes sense. And not because of the content, because of the purposeful increases of prices of the options. That's the reason why, and that's the problem. Oh, yeah, Ravenflow, anti-consumer. Shit. Last year, Phil was the anti-consumer was everybody else. If it's content for you, enjoy, sir. I'm not telling you. If you like it for content, enjoy it.
You just made the list.
Enjoy it. But for the rest of the world, and this again, Game Pass is a great service, but you want to know what? Like I said, if Game Pass was such a great service, it will have natural growth. And I wanted just to tie this into Mixer. Mixer was a service. Mixer was not growing appropriately with original content. So then Phil and friends went over there and washed Ninja's balls and wiped Shroud's ass and paid top dollar to get those clowns on Mixer. They went over and tried to finesse them with Dollar Bill Phil in his pants, going over there, trying to friggin' smell the money, show me the money, and then here comes Ninja. He's a fan now of Mixer. Not natural growth. Exactly. Then they thought that will just increase Mixer subscribers. Woo! Everybody come in. Woo! Mixer, everybody use Mixer. Well, guess what? It didn't grow as fast. And the person they put in charge was a fucking idiot. Talking about, I remember when she was talking about stupid ass shit, like trying to be like, well, your subs are your bitches or something like that. I don't know what the hell she said. But Mixer did not grow. And if you go back and see what Phil said, Mixer is not sustainable for the growth that they projected out for Mixer. So guess what? Shut it down. Shut it down.
No shit.
That's right, Arnold. Shut it down. Game Pass probably has the same type of future progression. If they don't hit certain marks, and you can see this. At first, Game Pass, and it was all about cross-play with PC and Windows 10 store, and you can't play unless you're on Windows 10 and DirectX 12 and UWP and all this stuff. But what happened? What happened, PC dudes, PC girls? What happened? Nobody was going to step foot into that trash-ass Windows 10 store and UWP horse shit. So what did they do? Nobody was growing. It wasn't growing. So what did they do? Put our games on Steam. And I'm glad they did, because guess what? You could get them on Steam sales and all that other stuff. But guess what? They broke their ecosystem. They put it on Steam and now pay royalties to Steam. Why did they do that? Why? Because Game Pass and Play Anywhere and all this other shit was doing wonderful? No, they did it because nobody was buying their shit. So they put their shit on Steam. That's how Sea of Thieves got success. Sea of Thieves was a fucking joke. Then they added content to it and put it on Steam. Now it's really like 10,000. They're pivoted because it's not growing. So why do you double the price of Xbox Live? If Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is the value of values, as people say, it's the best deal in gaming. The best deal. If it's such the best deal in gaming, if your restaurant is known as the best restaurant for hamburgers and hot dogs, don't you think people they'll naturally be aligned because it's the best place? Natural growth. Natural growth. That's the problem. It's all artificial growth to speed the wheel, to increase the rate of subscribers. Artificial growth. Let's overprice other services so people only buy the one service. And that's what grinds my gears. Yeah, and Xbox will be fine. Yay! Hey, man. Then why do they put the guarantee on the box then? Because know what they sold you was a guaranteed piece of shit. If you have time, I could take a shit in a box and put guarantee on it. If you think everybody at Xbox is fine. Hey, you want to live in your bubble and think it's great? Go ahead and do it. But don't hate on all the bullshit and stuff that's going on in there and people calling it out. If you're happy, Keep drinking the juice. Phil, keep wiping that ass. Phil likes your tweets. Send you some free Xboxes. Yo, you're making a deal. Be in bed with Phil. But just know that's not the best deal in gaming. Because guess what's missing? Guess what it's missing? Arnold. Arnold, do you know? Arnold, somebody, what is it missing?
I'm serious.
What's it missing? The best deal in gaming without the fucking games. Oh, they're coming. So is it the best deal in gaming 2 years from now? Or is it the best deal in gaming right now? Yeah. So, hey, if you got to keep telling everybody it's the best deal in gaming, maybe it's not the best deal in gaming. If you got to constantly remind everybody of it. People should just be naturally talking about it. You know what another little fun fact is? The power of the Xbox. Everybody got to talk about the 12 teraflops of Philness oozing out of his pants. Everybody had to remind everybody of the cock units, or the CU cores, as I call them. Yeah, I meant the cock units. All this stuff had to be reverbed and reminded. The power of the Series X. The power, the power, the power. Meanwhile, Sony comes out and says about the goddamn games, bitch. Thing is, if you constantly have to repeat something and constantly have to remind people about the power, because you don't have any games to demonstrate that power, that's the problem. Just like they ran around with this power shit. They're coming, Dominic. They're coming. The goddamn carrier pigeons from Game of Thrones. The message is coming. It's coming. They bought Bethesda for $7 billion, but you know what? The first 2 games from Bethesda will be PlayStation exclusives. Don't worry about it. What fool are you? They bought Bethesda for $7.5 billion. And the next 2 games from them are only on PlayStation. Jesus. Can this write itself? Bethesda's good luck. I'll see you in 2 years. I'll see you after AD, after Craig has hair. On the other side of Halo. He's in puberty right now. Hold on. They heard the criticism. They showed Halo looking like shit. That's why I think, I see Halo, right? And they showed it like that. They thought that was okay to show Halo in that state. The goddamn brute looking like a fucking fool. And then they took it and it was okay. Oh, it's just the lighting. Dude, it's just the lighting. Halo looks all right. It's just the lighting. So it gets delayed to the fucking 2021 because of the lighting and because Craig doesn't have chest hair. Okay. So now when I see logos like Fable, Perfect Dark, and what do these games look like? The fact that they showed Halo looking the way it is after over 5 years of building that goddamn game, and they showed Halo looking like that, I don't know how you sit here with a goddamn grin on your face going, Microsoft's future looks bright. I don't know. But if you do, bless you. And enjoy. I'm not telling you not to enjoy. Again, this is my show. This is what grinds my gears. And usually the people in the chat, the grind is, usually it grinds their gears as well. Because they stick around and they listen to me. And contribute because this is bullshit. And remember, when you stand up to bullshit, things happen. Halo gets delayed a year because people said it looks like shit. Because if nobody said anything and everybody said it was just the lighting, you'd be playing that trash right now. If nobody said anything about Cyberpunk stupid ass, you'll be playing that shit right now and enjoying it. And yellow chairs will be all over the place. But people said, no, this is bullshit. Same thing with Battlefront 2. All those microtransactions. Everybody think, no, I love Star Wars. Leave it alone. People said, bullshit. and EA lost the Star Wars license, and they got fucking criticized for putting those play to win bullshit things in there. So don't hate if people don't like certain things. But to justify a doubling price in Xbox Live, and everybody knows the bullshit. There was no justification for this. There was no added features, nothing. This was solely to get you to go to Game Pass Ultimate. And people see that. Let's hit 100 likes, everybody.
Relax. You've been erased.
And shit like this. The last point I'm going to leave you with, everybody, on an epic Grinds My Gears. Thank you again. But the last point I'm going to leave you with is, what does this move do to Xbox consoles? That's what I mean. If you want to spin this away and you want to drink that Phil juice, does this move encourage people to leave that piece of shit Sony pony PlayStation and sign up on Xbox? Does this make you want to leave that baby bullshit system, overpriced Mario Brothers horse shit? Switch! Get off the bowl, wipe your ass, put that Switch away, and go sign up for Xbox? Does this move make you turn off your RGB lighting on your PC? Take that shit apart, bang it around, friggin' outside with a goddamn hammer, smash those 3080 Ti's and SSDs, and go sign up on Xbox? Does this make you on a phone enjoying Gears 5 with your controller and your strap-on clip and your 5-inch screen with the palette sitting at McDonald's with McDonald's Wi-Fi, using the fry oil to power this shit? Does it make you put down that controller and go sign up for Xbox? Like Glorious Kev said, $120 to play Fortnite when you could play it free everywhere else? What does this move do to Xbox? This does not make people say, I'm going to sign up for Xbox Live. And it doesn't make people say, I'm doing Game Pass, unless they care about the content, like Master Jazz in Game Pass. If they care about the content, then they'll sign up for Game Pass. But this move does not attract Xbox at all. This deters people from Xbox and actually makes people probably want to not renew Xbox. So I leave you with this. If this shaft in doubling the price of Xbox Live, I can't imagine. Imagine paying $120 just to play online and get those games with gold. I'm amazed. But if this makes you, this doesn't do well for the console. And you got to question, what is the future plan of this shit? And then tell me, just wait a few years, the games will come. What do you think Xbox environment is going to look like 3 years from now when we finally get to see what the fuck Fable is? That's what I mean. 3 years. If they're doing shit like this now, I don't even know what Xbox community is going to look like 2 to 3 years from now. So to say, wait, with these kind of moves, I don't know. I don't know how you sit there and be confident that they're going to come back, regain that trust, regain that loyalty that they had, regain that fandom that they lost with moves like this. This is not for the players. This is not with the players in mind. This is basically robbery to get you to go down the path that they want you to. And that path is Game Pass and xCloud. And if you're going to go there kicking and screaming because they're going to make every other goddamn option more expensive games that don't drop in price, high Xbox Live to play online, just to funnel you down the Game Pass alley. And that is bullshit. And that grinds my gears. Thank you very much, everybody. Grinders, shout out to all you guys. Huge show, over 100 people. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. You're new here. And you're going to get more of this stuff. Again, got a show on Monday. Probably doing some shows this weekend. Do some more streaming. Please stay tuned to this channel. Stay tuned to what grinds my gears. And follow me over on Twitter at Jez7780. Again, this is my opinion. If things are good for you, hey, man, that's fine. This is just my rant. This is what grinds my gears. Thank you again, Grinders, and good night. Be safe and game. Talk to you guys later.